This is Math Lesson 11-7. This is problem solving, choose a model. So if you'll be on page 485 and just follow along with me, okay? Choose a model. Lindsay asks some students which activity they want to have for field day. What type of model should Lindsay use to show her data? Which two activities should be part of field day? So they tell you first, think about the type of data. Then choose a model and draw it. A picture graph or bar graph is the best model to show counts of different categories of data. So you'll notice on page 485, they did tally marks at the top, which is a great way to show your information. So it has the activity, relay races, kickball, face painting, capture the flag. And then they have the tally marks of how many students chose which activity. From there, they decided to do a bar graph. Okay, so you can see their bar graph. The numbers are listed at the bottom this time, so bar graphs are going to be horizontal, and the activities are listed up and down along the side. So based on the tally marks, they colored their bar over to the number to match the tally. So kickball and capture the flag should be part of field day because they have the most votes. And that's easy to see when you look at your bar graph because those are the two bars that go over the furthest. All right? So if you look on page 486, we have some practice, and we'll do these together. Read and solve the problem. So number 1 says, Omar measures to the nearest inch the length of each shell in his collection. Then it lists his measurements. So it looks like we have 2s, 3s, 5s, and 6s. What length of shell is the most common? Make a model that best displays the data. Use your model to answer the question. So for this one, I would like for you to draw a line plot. Okay, so let's do this together. So we're going to make our line plot go from 2 to 6. Okay? And from here, we need to just count how many 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, and 6s there are, and we'll put X's. So if you go through the 2s and count them, you should count 3. So we're going to put 3 X's. Count the number of 3s, and you should have 5.
Mommy, you called it 2? Mommy, get ready into a 2?
Yep, hold on.
Why, what's this right there?
That's my board.
Mommy, it's 2.
Okay, can you just step over here so I can finish this?
Mommy, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Good job. Can you go put your markers away, please?
No, please.
Oh. So if we count the 4s, there aren't any, so we're not going to put any X's by 4. If you count the 5s,
Mom, what's this?
There's 4.
What's this, Mommy? Mommy, what's this right there?
That's my phone, so my students can see this lesson.
Mommy, 1.
Okay, after I'm done, can you step over there so they can see?
Yes.
Oh, thanks. Don't press anything. Okay.
Mommy, this was trying to. Hello.
Okay.
Mommy.
So then if you count the
Mommy.
number of 6s, there are 2.
5, 2.
Okay, Jonathan,
Three.
if you want to draw on the board, you have to go over there for a second, okay?
Oh, Mommy.
Thank you.
How about this here? Mommy, that's a 4.
So this is what your line plot should look like. The most common length of shell is 3 because there are the most X's. Okay. Number 2. When I finish, go in the kitchen, please.
No.
Then you're not going to draw on the board. Katie asks her classmates about their favorite subject. She records the number of students who choose reading, math, art, or music. Should Katie use a bar graph, picture graph, or line plot to model the data? Explain. So I would suggest for this one to do a graph. Okay? So maybe we can say a bar graph. Okay? So let's put...
Mommy, it's blah, blah, blah. Good job, Mommy.
Good job.
Mommy,
Bar graph because... Okay. Stop it or we're not going to be able to go outside because I have to finish this. Because she is showing data about different groups.
Hey, Mommy.
Okay, can I have that, please?
Mommy, of course.
Thank you.
But just take this purple. I want that purple one.
Okay, I'll take.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I want this one.
All right. Nope.
I want this.
Everybody's watching you have a temper tantrum.
Please have one.
When I'm finished, okay?
I might. Mommy, this. Mom, we got all try it.
On
My
page-
recipe.
On page 487 at the top, it says, a carnival game has each player rolling a ball toward a target. The distance in inches from the ball to the target after the roll for 12 players is
Mommy,
shown.
this is way too pink.
So we have the
Mommy,
numbers.
a pink boat.
Players win a prize if the distance is less than 7 inches. How many players win a prize? So again, think about the type of data. Choose a model and draw it. So they chose to do a line plot, which I'm going to hold up for you to see. I know it's the same in your book, but you have the line plot. So they've numbered from 4 to 8, and then they've counted up how many 4s, how many 5s, and so on, and they put the X's. So there were 8 players whose ball was less than 7 inches from the target after the roll. So 8 players win a prize. Use the line plot about the carnival game to answer the question. So number 1 says, Brady's roll was 3 inches farther from the target than the greatest distance on the line plot. How far was Brady's roll from the target? So we'll see that 8 was the greatest distance. So if Brady's was 3 inches further from that, 8 plus 3 is 11. All right? On page 488, choose a bar graph, picture graph, or line plot to help solve the problems. So number 2, Marissa asks her friends about their favorite flavor of yogurt.
Look, Mommy.
Wow. The tally chart shows the data. So you can see in your book, we have strawberry, blueberry, lemon, vanilla. Okay? The flavors, and then next to it we have the tallies. So we're going to draw a model to show this. Okay? And they're asking for bar graph, picture graph, or line plot. We did a line plot last time, so let's do a bar graph. Okay? So we have... Okay, you can't erase this until I'm done, okay?
Oh. Hey, Mommy.
Strawberry,
Hey, Mommy. It's
Yeah.
way right there.
blueberry. Okay, you can't erase it till I'm
Mommy,
done.
Mommy, please.
And vanilla. Okay, so those are our flavors. And then
It's right there.
we're going to do our numbers.
It's way right there.
So we'll number it 1 to 5.
Mom, what are you doing?
I'm teaching math, or at least trying to. Stop, Jonathan. You can erase it when I'm done, okay? I will tell you when you can erase it.
Yes, Mommy.
My little assistant chose not to nap today. All right, so we've got flavors over here and number of friends down at the bottom. So our bars are going to be going over horizontal. All right, so looking at the tallies, see how many tallies you have for strawberry. We have 5. So you're going to make your bar, do not erase it yet, over to the 5 and then shade it in. Okay. And then look at blueberry, we have 2. Lemon, we have 3. And then vanilla, we have 4.
Mom, you hit me my number?
I do hear the lawnmower.
Mom, Mommy, over there.
Wow.
That's cool.
So cool.
Mom, what are you doing?
So then number 3 says, Marissa wants to make a smoothie with the 2 most popular flavors. Which flavors should she use? Well, most popular are going to be the ones with the longest bars. So strawberry and vanilla. Number 4, Nolan's favorite yogurt flavor is picked 2 fewer times than vanilla. What is Nolan's favorite yogurt flavor? So vanilla was 4. His favorite flavor is 2 less. So go back 2. Which one was only picked 2 times? Blueberry. Okay? And then the next 2 pages, page 489 and 490, are the homework pages. I would like for you to do those on your own, and I will check when I collect your packets. All right, you want to say goodbye?
Goodbye.
Thanks, guys.